Team Art's cake is going to be the most popular. It's going to be super duper tasty, and most importantly, it's going to be a piece of art that will speak for itself. So bring it on.
Okay, for tomorrow's bake-off, we're going to file the contestants down, grind them into the ground, and make them eat sawdust.
English's cake is going to be the best cake ever. It's going to be a cacophony of flavours and a juxtaposition of different desires from around the world.
I'm going to be centre stage, putting on the performance of my life, and my cake will be in the spotlight.
The odds are on for me to win. I can't wait for the bake-off to begin. The arena is waiting to be told. The only medal for me is gold.
Hello, we are all ready for the bake-off tomorrow in the science department, and if we think like a proton and stay positive, our cake will be out of this world. Watch out!
Anyone who knows me knows I'm a fighter, so I say bring it on for this cake bake-off.
Welcome to the first ever Greater Horizons School Bake-Off.
We have here each teacher from each department of the school representing each subject in the hopes of making cakes for Breast Cancer UK.
Everyone has exactly 2 hours. Ready?
Set, bake! Go!
Hi.
So, what kind of things are you looking for in a teacher's cakes?
Okay, well it's not just about how it looks. Appearance is very important, it should look appetising, but more importantly flavour, texture, to make sure it's the perfect bake-off, that if they've used a sponge, that the sponge is risen properly, and texture as well, just making sure that they haven't just made a sponge, they've added things to it, they've put in some additional ingredients. I think looking out there, we've got some
contenders.
Yeah, we've got some.
What do you think? Who do you think will win?
That'd be too difficult because I haven't actually seen them in performance before. I've just heard them talking about it.
So, how long have you been cooking for?
Well, my family have a bakery which was founded in 1896, and it's been in the family that long, and I still have that bakery, so I've been baking since I was a very, very small child, and running down both sides of the gene pool are confectioners and bakers for at least 200 years.
Hi Miss Lefty, so since you're the judge, what are you looking for in the teacher's cakes?
In cakes, there's a few criteria I'm looking at really. Obviously consistency, I don't want to see any flat cakes, it's got to rise appropriately. Taste being number one, and then also presentation is a big part of it. I'm expecting to see personalisation. If you're a science cake, I want to see something sciencey.
The experience of baking?
I consider myself one of the finest bakers in Europe. Yeah. Obviously, I'm just doing it on the side. I'm yet to bake my first cake, but I know when I do it will be emotional.
You got 1 hour left. Your cake should be cooling by now.
And you are also being judged on how clean your station is.
Good luck!
obviously at this time of year the Winter Olympics are going on, and being in PE is a big part of our teaching at the moment. So obviously you can see that the cake represents a ski jump, and do you know what, it was really hard to find a recipe for a cake that sinks to make it look like a jump, but I managed to find one, and I think it's come out quite well, yeah.
It looks very nice, very, very creative, I have to say. Just wanted to take a photograph for my own records.
Are the skis edible?
The skis are edible, the hats aren't though.
Did you knit them yourself?
I did, yes, within the 2 hour time limit.
Right, fantastic.
You're going to cut, miss?
Yeah, I'm going to cut my left hand and my right hand.
So is that how ski jumps go, is it? It's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of a,
It's actually a replica
Makes
of
sense.
the Sochi
The Olympic, yeah,
current
to scale.
slalom.
Yeah.
Yeah, to scale.
I'm never going to believe anything you say.
oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
a nice sponge. Yeah, would you like to find that to us there, sir? It's a tough job, this part where you have to...
do you watch the crowd?
What do we think, sir? There's a lot of love in that cake.
There was a lot of that.
I like it. It's moist.
Can you tell us what the inspiration is for your cake?
It is inspired by the pop art movements. Two artists in particular, Roy Lichtenstein and Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
We've got the Ben-Day dots and the POW for the onomatopoeias that they use in their artwork. And then may also be a theme when you put it into the thing.
Wow.
Okay, and it's very steadily put together on the
Yeah,
top
there's a bit
there.
of the sugar icing, there's a bit of hand icing.
You can see that. Okay, shall we cut it in and have a look? I'll have to share this one, sir.
I'll do that if you want. Wow.
Have you got any good thoughts?
It's done.
You've got one little...
Oh, yes, I can see it. Yes. Ah,
So within the
very
cake there are
interesting.
also cake pops to go with the Ben-Day dot. He's doing that as well.
Right, I'll see if I Some on the yellow dot. What are the colours? Oh, yes, I can see a blue dot now.
There's blue, there's green, there's red.
A bit burnt on the inside.
Quite Moorish though.
Quite Moorish. Would you like to grease that bit for me? There we go. Is it the inspiration behind your cake?
Yes, our cake is a theatre, Hollywood inspirational cake. And we went for a cake that would inspire the younger generation to become famous actors and actresses.
Excellent. It looks beautiful. The shine on the top. It takes a lot of courage actually to spread it out and to leave it like that.
Well, the shine represents the Hollywood shine that you get in Hollywood.
And can you just tell me, is the paper on the side, is that edible paper?
That is edible, yes. So
you
you can eat one of those.
Right.
If you wish.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for more. That's rough.
What do we think?
George, taste it.
I'll taste it.
It's in my mouth.
You eat it. It's good. Look at that. Look at the softness of the sponge.
Just the right chocolate. Yeah, not too much. Yeah.
Can I get a
It's
half?
got a crispness. It's got a crispness to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
And the layer.
My only question would be, did you anticipate
perhaps more of a rise, or is it
No, I went for the 3-layer because I didn't want it to be too spongy, because sometimes when it rises too much, it's too much to taste.
It's a very heavy bake.
Yeah.
Heavy set. Can you tell me about your inspiration?
Well, yeah, as you can see, Miss, it's inspired by English and literature. We've got the famous writers William Shakespeare, H.G. Wells, the woman who wrote Twilight, Stephanie Meyer, and then J.K. Rowling. So we've got the most important root spot.
And a good steady hand there.
Indeed.
Some good patching.
Yes, I'm very good at patching.
Very nice.
Yep.
Right, well, shall we, have you done anything to add on that?
Right, it looks...
take away.
Yeah.
It looks like...
It's very literal.
Yeah,
It
a lot
is.
of icing. You like icing?
I love ice.
I like ice.
Yes, I often dream about it.
Let's get in there. Oh, it looks nice.
That's what we were going for, isn't it?
I'll cut some small, please, because
You might die.
Yes, we have quite a lot of ice. Fast tap cake.
you ready, sir? Oh, you only have a little one. Oh, that looks interesting. I wasn't expecting that, were you?
Yes, we see we're trying to contrast the dark with the light. You know, we're being very metaphorical here.
Yeah? It's still warm. That's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Very, very nice. I'm never going to be able to eat all of these cakes, so I'm going to have to pop it down. There.
What are these made of? Is this...
Very nice.
That's also cake.
That's cake as well?
Yeah. We had a lot of cake.
Okay, being design and technology, we thought we would go for the rugged look of the cake. The sawdust inspired flaky bits around the edge. We've got tools, we've got screws, bolts, and hammer and a file.
Very nice.
Is that edible?
No.
Sorry.
That's good.
So a lot of details gone into the sculpting.
Yes.
Lots of sculpting taking place there.
Yeah.
Being design.
Very
Absolutely.
hands-on. Man down there.
Man down. I'll have the middle part there. So we've got a... What have we got there?
I'm not quite sure.
The icing's nice, is it?
Too cheesy.
It's unusual flavour. I have to wash my hands now.
Is there a slice of toast in the middle?
Yes, that is the sawdust.
Yeah. And this cheesy taste. That's
That was intended.
Yes.
intended, yeah. Like a Parisian sort of camembert.
But actually, it does leave you feeling like you want to go back for more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like the creaminess of it, but I think in the middle, it maybe needs a little bit longer.
I'm not sure
And it was
transfers
burning.
well.
It was burning.
We have to turn it round the other way to get it longer on the other
That's
side.
what I thought, yeah.
Very nice.
Our inspiration was the greatest organ in the human body, which is the brain. So without it, we wouldn't be surviving. Without it, we wouldn't be able to think this cake. So that's how we do it.
Can we have a round of applause?
We also have cake pop eyeballs as well, freshly dissected today.
Yeah, I can see this stuff.
You're hungry?
Oh, I am, yeah. I'm starving.
Maybe
You're not supposed to put it in whole.
Hmm?
You're not supposed to put it in
Is it
whole.
European?
You're supposed to savour the flavour.
It's European.
European.
My approach.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bit eggy. As we know, is no egg in it. No egg in
It's
it.
in the
No egg.
No, it's not really.
The there's something quite alive.
It's a bit naughty, isn't it?
There's something really alive on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's popping candy.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of lemon in the buttercream.
Lemon.
To make it a bit
Yeah.
tangy.
Yeah, so it confuses you really because your brain thinks it's going to be pink.
It's a brain
and
teaser.
there's some, yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, very, very clever idea there.
So me and Bradley representing the Success Centre. So we thought go with the colour yellow because we're on the yellow corridor. Okay, so we've got lots of yellow stars and we've incorporated our academy values, which are respect, excellence and friendship. Okay, and we've got some nice chocolate orange fondant cake there for you to taste.
Okay, and I guess that the ladders are the ladders of success.
Absolutely.
And little Lego man in there as well. It looks beautiful. Can't wait to get in there. This is called display eating. Orange. Chocolate orange. That's beautiful. The overall winner in all 3 categories goes to
We better break now and then.
this is